Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well on YouTube.
Hi, I'm making my own YouTube
So,
video.
I wanted to do a video about chatgpt with AI and how it is the future of everything. Now, I had wanted to do a video about this because I had basically I ordered a $27 thing to where from being a single parent, being broke and making $10,000 a month yearly income. It is incredible. I saw this. I was like, I have to know more about this. You can do faceless YouTube videos. I don't mind speaking face to face to people on social media, but there's a lot of things that I never knew about AI until I started doing my research. I didn't even know. I mean, AI is not always accurate all the time with answers, but I'm pretty sure head on. And there's a lot of different things that AI creates that is so amazing, spectacular. So I really wanted to share you guys my thoughts about AI and how AI has created the future. I mean, AI is really replacing different jobs right now. The job market, everybody knows, has been saturated. There's so much more that AI has created that has made people income that is incredible. It's incredible amount of money. And I just got off the phone today doing hearing about high ticket sales. I don't know too much about it. It was something that I've heard about on Facebook. I've heard a lot of women who created great content about joining high ticket sales. Now, becoming a closer for sales is very hard, I'm pretty sure of, because closing deals, I personally don't like closing deals. Some people are great in sales. I'm not one of them. I stopped doing this job because I didn't really felt like it was the right fit for me. It was all scripted and based on commissions, and I mean, some people are great with talking to people. I did my first call. I had some interest in it, but I just felt like it wasn't for me personally. So I decided to do something more generated towards AI because, of course, AI is the next biggest thing that people are all talking about, creating serious income from the comfort of your home. So I wanted to show you guys that it is incredible the amount of audience that we are getting on social media platforms. And when you're doing so much every single day to generating your sense of income, making sure that you're talking to and communicating with people that give you this sense of, good energy, good vibes, and making sure that you are creating the income that you're looking for. So, of course, I'm not exactly where I want to be right now with my income, but I'm damn well know that for sure I want to be able to start something in my life to creating that $10,000 type of income. So, nonetheless, like I said, there are a lot of different things that you can do with your spare time if you allow yourself to stay focused enough to doing the things that you have to do. And knowing for me with my ADHD, I have to really focus on the things that make me feel good about myself. And I'm just like wildly impressed by the fact that there's just so much more that technology has done, and it has put a good influence on the chapter of my life. Now, how important is this to helping people build serious income? It is a serious thing. And I feel like so many parents nowadays, they have really gone through just tired of the 9 to 5. We are all drained of clocking in and out of work. I mean, and you think about it, the election, I just spoke about this in American government, but the election is about to start. November the 7th, everybody knows that once election time comes in 2028, do we want a better president in office? We want people who are going to support our, ways of life. With all this going on in inflation right now, I can only imagine how much more we can do with our income. If we aren't necessarily where we want to be, we can damn well sure work on the things that we have to work to make sure that our income is generated, residually, whatever way you want to make it. I have seen so many of my friends creating serious income from the comfort of their home. That's all I have to say. You don't have to commute to work just to make a decent living. You can go out there. If you have the personality, you have the drive, you got the drive. Serious income has been made on social media platforms, just like YouTube or Instagram or whatever channel you're following right now. It doesn't matter which social media platform you're doing it on, as long as you have people coming and targeting those viewers that you need in order to making that sense of income. Now, I have had different topics that I would like to talk about, and I'm personally, being a college student, a niche would be like how to study and focus better. And another thing is, what are the techniques that college students need to be able to stop procrastinating so much? These are different topics that we can all relate to. So the more you are relatable to people, the more you're going to be able to have higher views on your channel, because this is what connection is all about. We want to connect with like-minded people. We want to be able to do business with people who are going to be relatable to you. I mean, because the more you can relate to that person, the more profit I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to make. And the thing about it is, there's so many different ways that people can do this besides, the regular 9 to 5. And there's so many different things, that I'm so open-minded about, not just AI. I've been just like looking at different, cybersecurity, coding. You don't have to have the technical skills in order to performing to getting a good quality video. You don't have to have all the expensive equipment in order to just making a good income. Yeah, it'd be great to have good quality videos, camera wise, or microphone and all that to get your video coming. But in order to having good views, you have to have good character for people to keep watching it and staying tuned into your videos. And of course, a lot of people do a lot of advertisements. Now, sitting back and hearing what social media platforms such as this, it can help generate so much more income than I've ever thought in years in my life, And so it's important to recognize what is going on and how you can benefit from all these things that are going on in social media now today. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. I will be creating more content out here too, like I said, because of the fact that I've literally, with chatgpt, there's so much more that I never knew before. And I'm thankful to God that I found this article that I did, and these PDF file. And there's so much more that you can learn just by reading and sharing knowledge and understanding that there's more that you can do online. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. I will end it off today. I hope you guys have a good Tuesday, and we look forward to seeing you again on tomorrow.
Now click right here and you can see the YouTube videos I made.